One of the areas where I really struggle with editing is when I'm writing originally, I sometimes worry a little bit too much about the word count, and I try to build up a strong word count so you get into that solid novel length range. And so I'm usually shooting for 70,000 to 100,000 words. And so sometimes when you start to really work to stretch that word count a little bit, you end up with a lot of fluff in the story. And so the last novel that I just finished, and I've already been through one edit, I started at about 90,000 words. And by the time I was done with the edit, that first really hard edit, I always do a really hard edit first, I took it from 90,000 words down to 78. So I really streamlined that story quite a bit, trimmed it down, and I realized that there was a lot of fat in the story that I had to really work to get that out. But I also looked at it and said, you know, even though I got that word count down by almost 12,000 words, I also looked at it and took some notes and realized that there's some things that I can do with character development that I can weave in over the course of the story, that it'll really have a natural flow to it. It'll beef up my word count a little bit, but I'll do it in a more productive and effective way. And so those are things that I look for when I do that first edit, is to get rid of some of the fluff that's in there, and then to maybe replace some of that with a little better character development. And so all that stuff that maybe would put you to sleep, that you would start to skim, those are the kind of things that you want to get out of your novel. And so I've been able to work some of that out of the novel. I'm going to come back, add some more character development to fill in some gaps in terms of how you get to know the characters over the course of the novel. And I think that's going to make for a much stronger novel as I head into that next edit.